I'm smiley, what can I say? I'm a happy and a smiley guy. But wait, is the fact that I'm smiley helping me to stay happy? Science is on the face, on the case. Hey everybody, thank you for watching D-News today. I'm Trace. Emotions are private affairs. They exist almost completely inside of our bodies, but our face is highly connected to the expressing of these emotions. Even back in the 1870s, Darwin believed emotions expressed outwardly were more intense than those held within. The thing is, it's not a one-way street. Emotional expression on the face feeds back into the brain too. The face is connected to the brain by the 7th cranial nerve. The nerve runs through and exits the skull just in front of your ears and splits into 5 branches, which activate different parts of your face. Let's all agree to stop telling people it only takes 4 muscles to smile, because that's not true at all, or whatever number of muscles you tell people. There are 43 muscles in the face on average. Some people have more facial muscles. Some have less. According to how stuff works, it takes about 10 muscles to smile and 6 to frown. But even though it's tougher to smile, that work is not going to waste. Smiling is a generally universal expression of happiness, one of the only universal expressions, actually. Multiple studies have shown that even fake smiling will help you find things funnier and feel happier. In the 1970s and 80s, psychologists determined faking a smile will help people feel less stressed and happier overall. More recent research from the University of Kansas showed people being forced to smile could endure mild ice water pain and recover more quickly. To force a smile, by the way, volunteers were told to hold a pen or chopstick between their teeth like a dog bone, or just with their lips. One makes a smile, and the other makes a pout. A new study from Germany mimicked these by forcing people to smile, then measuring how they felt. They were shown Gary Larson's Far Side comics. Sidebar, stuff like this is why I love the Germans. And you know what? People with the pen in their teeth rated the comics as funnier because it forced them to smile. It's not just a feedback loop through your nerves though. Smiling constricts the internal carotid artery, which brings blood to your brain. The constricted vessel lowers the temperature of the blood and thus the brain overall. A hot brain happens when people are stressed or afraid. Cooler brains occur when people are calm or happy. So essentially, by fake smiling, you may be tricking your brain into making you feel happy. And finally, as we have said a number of times, humans are social creatures. So when you smile, others will see that and reflect it back to you. Same with a frown. A Botox surgeon in Maryland froze the frown lines on a number of patients, making it literally impossible for them to look sad. A published study followed those patients who had this done and believed that this resulted in a facial feedback loop. They were unable to express sadness, and they all reported lower levels of depression, anxiety, and irritability. We're not saying go get Botox. That's a pretty extreme thing. But like Louis Armstrong said, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles at you. When you're smiling. You know, kind of fun. On top of that, you'll feel happier too, so go ahead, try it. Get out there and smile, everybody. People can tell when you're faking your smile though, by the way. That's important. So you can check out this video right below here and make sure you watch it so you know how to, smile for real. Do you ever force yourself to put on a happy face? Let us know in the comments, and thanks a lot for watching D-News. Please subscribe.